Hey guys, this is John, and I'm playing SANJM in the 1-minute pool on ICC. This is my first game of the session. I'm locked and loaded. Let's do this. I had a rough session yesterday, so I'm going to do my best to recover today. Tanked about 150 points yesterday, but that is in the past. It's a new day. I'm ready to fight again. I'm sacrificing a pawn if he wants to take it. And SANJM I've done well against in the past, so I'm optimistic about this game. I like my position right now. I've got the two bishops. Material is equal. It seems like he might have trouble freeing himself, though. Just a little bit. I guess I'll take that. Then go knight b3. Yeah, he's probably going to try to develop his knight or his bishop through e6, one of the two. I'll stick my bishop on d6. Maybe I can, I don't know, try to trade. Yeah, that's a good move. I'll keep the queens on, though. I don't quite want a queen trade yet. I can go knight c7, can I not? And if bishop h3, I have bishop g3 to defend. Attacking his bishop, so he has to move now. Let's go rook d5. Okay, this is looking promising. See some possible tactical ideas. Let's go h3. I'd love to be able to play queen takes e4 in that position like I just had, but don't think I'll be able to pull that off.
Check.
This is interesting. That cannot possibly work, can it? I do not think so. Let's go here, and I'll just move my bishop. He can play bishop g4, this is true, but I think I'm easily parrying all these threats. Let's just do this. There's no threat he has. Okay. And we'll just take his bishop. Alright, so win in the first game, at 25-16. SANJM in the second game as well. Hope you guys have had a good weekend and are enjoying your Monday. Let's go knight bd7. We're going to play it safe. I think I'm going to do less speculation in the opening in this session, just because I think it's good, when you've been on a downswing, to kind of reassess and try to play it a little bit closer to the vest than you usually would. I think that's not a bad idea at all. This might be tricky because I'm going to have to deal with his excellent knight on the e5 square. So I'm going to play knight h5. Ooh, he can actually play queen takes h5. That's nasty. That is very nasty. Okay, I'll take this way. You can take with the... I thought he was going to take with a rook and keep me pinned. Guess not. I'm going to try desperately to trade queens and, defend this position. I'm not optimistic about my chances. Let's go, oh boy, rook f8. I'm losing another pawn, though. All right, so desperate times. You know what those call for. Desperate measures. That's right.
Check.
Maybe I can sneak in bishop c6. It's like my only hope for counterplay. The sole hope for counterplay, but it actually is kind of working.
Check.
Okay, I have that move. Better be careful now. Guess I'll go here.
Checkmate.
Oh, that got me mated. All right, so I lost my second game too. Yeah, when he took on d5, I, for some reason, did not take with the knight as you're supposed to. Let's blame my unfamiliarity with said system. Okay, Narkissos. I think this is Eric Hansen, at least according to his live stream. That's who it is. He's played under a couple different accounts on ICC, I believe. Let's just take that guy. So he's pretty fast and good. I actually remember when we used to play on chess.com, I would have a terrible record against him. It seems like lately I've been doing better against him, which is weird because he's just been getting stronger in recent years. There's no indication that he's at all a worse player than he was a few years back. So if anything, he's a much, much stronger player. Okay, he might be threatening to take on c3, but I can take it with check, so that's not an issue. Let's go knight d5 now. Can I take there? Probably don't want to yet. I'll just defend this point. I'm happy if he takes. He's not going to, though. Doesn't look like he's willing to capture. Let's go here. We'll see which way he takes. He probably should take with his bishop, to be honest. I guess I'll take here. He might have to sack the exchange. Yeah, he is going to sack the exchange. Okay, but now I'm threatening knight e7.
Check.
This is looking awesome. Let's go here. He has to be really careful now. Let's go queen e2. Let's try to work my way in. This position is unpleasant for him. h4, h5 might be an idea too. Let's go check. Let's bring this in. Let's just do that.
Time.
He's just going to try to run the outside passer, but let's push our passer.
Check.
Yeah, he gambled on that. He pre-moved king h6 because he thought I was going to check him again. All right, so that's a good game. He was 25.84, so that's nice. Puts us at 25.15. Just checking his finger notes. Yeah, he hasn't played much recently. Actually, he instantly logged off. All right, so let's just check who's playing in the pool while we're waiting for our next game. I'm playing this session at about 8:15 p.m. Central Time on Sunday night. So this is going up around about midnight is when I'm trying to post these videos. We got a ton of snow here in Minnesota today, like a half foot of snow, which is really weird because it's been extremely warm over the past couple weeks. But living in the state, you never know. You can get snow basically whenever. I think July is maybe the only month where it's never snowed in Minnesota. There's always the potential. Granted, snowing in June or something would be an extreme rarity, but it could happen. Let's do this. I want another crack at this line because I completely messed it up the first time. So if he takes, obviously I'll take with the knight this time around. Let's do this. This is a much better way of playing, let's say. Interesting that he plays bishop c4 instead of the conventional bishop d3. Okay, I'll do this and then try to get him to trade so he can't castle so easily.
Check.
Guess we'll do this now. Okay, let's put the king on e7. He can go knight d2 though. Maybe we'll just opt to trade bishops. Okay, let's go rook a b8. This looks like a really typical endgame for this line. Let's just go here. Maybe I can take on d4 and attack his c4 pawn. Actually, what's preventing me from winning the c4 pawn? Nothing. Nothing is preventing me from winning that. Okay, that's a good move that I did not see.
Check.
But I can come to the second rank. Let's do that. Oh, I don't know. I probably need this for protection. I'm thinking I might.
Check.
There's no mate on d7.
Check.
None that I see, at least. Is my king going to have to walk a gauntlet
Check.
now? Oh boy, I think I'm getting mated. Nope, there's no rook c6, so...
Check. Time
Who's
warning.
getting mated? One of us is getting mated.
Check.
Oh, yeah, that was a really bad move. Alright, I resign. Back in the pool. Yeah, I must have had something against his king. That was a very tricky position to handle, though, with limited time.
Check.
Maybe I'll choose a different line against Sanjm next time. Let's go knight e5. I played this line a couple days ago in the game against Hungarian chess. So let's do it again. Let's castle this time. I'm not too sure, but let's do that. We'll let them win a pawn on c3 if they want. Problem is they can take on a2 after I were to take back, so it's no good. Let's go h4. We'll win this pawn. Attack his rook in the corner, so then go a4. A is rook there, though, doesn't he? Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. He can play rook c1.
Check.
Let's do this. Yeah, he has rook c1 pretty much whenever he wants. We'll try to go e4 now. At least then I'm harassing his bishop a little bit, but he's going to get in bishop c2. Also not good. Don't know why he was thinking so much there. Do this.
Check.
This king d8 though.
Time warning.
Okay, he's letting me have that. It's convenient. The time is going to be a problem though, because I can tell this guy's very fast. Let's do this. Let's go here, I guess. Yeah, my bishops are all messed up though. They're very precariously placed. Bishops. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna lose.
Check.
Alright, I was way slow that game. This guy's fast. Gambit 101. Alright, let's do this. Very fast player.
Check.
We have a main line now. Well, actually, I meant to take on c2 in that position, but that's okay. Let's go here. Let's just see if he chases us. Trade the dark square bishops if we can. He might play, I was going to say he might play for d5 with his bishop on that square, but he chose not to. Well, this is okay, I believe. Let's go here. We'll see if he'll take on d1. He does not. Okay, let's go take here. See how bad he wants to allow his h-pawn to hang. Apparently he does not want to. I'm staying even with him on the clock for now, so it's okay. Who knows how long this will last. This pressure against the b6 knight is very annoying.
Check.
I'm going to go queen d4, though. This is nice.
Check.
I think. Let's go here. I want to threaten some back rank stuff. Let's make Luft, just so we can get out of danger. If he takes, I can take, and then knight c4 might be an issue.
Time warning.
All right, I guess I go here.
Check.
Give a check. Yeah, this is unfortunate.
Check.
This is highly unfortunate. He has bishop b1 if he needs it. Yeah, that's a good move.
Check.
Yep, I am losing, so I will resign. The threats on b7 are too much. 2456. Not promising. Running into some good players lately. And the downslide continues. But this is still a young session. We can get back in the game. Okay. Let's do this and play bishop f4. I played this setup before against him and done pretty well. Let's go here. Okay, I think a timely d6 has to be strong in this position. I can play queen b6 or queen c5. Okay, let's go. That doesn't work. Let's go queen d2. Guess we'll do this, and he's probably going to establish that pawn on c3. That's right. Let's go queen d1. Having trouble getting a handle on this position. Really like to maintain the d-pawn, but it might be that d-pawn might end up just getting captured. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to end up getting captured here.
Check.
Let's do this. I'm covering c1 for now. My knight is completely out of play, though. Okay, king h2. We can go knight e4. Now he just promotes. All right, another loss.
Warning.
All right, back in the pool. Let's go with something different this time around against SANJM. New opening. The Cambridge Springs wasn't working too well, so new defense against him. All right, I don't know what f3 was about, but it has been played. No mercy in this game. No mercy. Let's go after that light score bishop. No mercy, SANJM. Okay, d3, sure. Bishop f5, let's just defend. Tremendous position. Okay. Better go back. He has knight d5 though, which is unfortunate.
Check.
Okay, let's take again. I think that's a free pawn. He has some activity, but it shouldn't be enough. You can play like f4, f5 maybe. Let's just do this. Gotta hustle now. Let's just go knight e5. d2 is an idea. Most definitely. Let's go down here. I think I'm winning now. Rook a1 I can take on a1. And then push. Get a queen. Resign. Okay, 2457. That hurts. Oh, I could have actually taken his rook on the last move too. It's not a promising start to the session. But again, I'm going to keep playing. Deacon Blues. I like that song. Steely Dan song, if you guys are a fan of Steely Dan. Full house, I know who this guy is. Anton Filipov. Not a very high 1 minute rating. We'll watch this game for a minute while we're waiting though. Black looks well in control. Rook takes f2 might have worked in that position. Close to it. Yeah, that Gambit guy really gave me problems, and lo and behold, we are paired with him. Alright, let's go Semi-Slav. We'll do this Cambridge Springs from the white side this time around. What is that move about? Don't know what that knight move is about. Okay, let's just castle. He can win that pawn, but his idea was bishop b4. So, ultra greedy. He has a5. a5 is probably a good idea. Let's go here. He can escape, though, with his knight. I'm trying to trap it. Maybe g5 is a good move. I probably should have traded on e7 first. Yeah, that would have been a better idea. But okay. This is alright, too. Let's bring this bishop back. I have some compensation, but it's not a lot. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay, let's do this. Bring this over. Yeah, my pawns are not going to be... Well, I have no pawns to even stop him with. Let's do this. Guess we're just going to...
Time warning.
I don't know. Try to get some sort of counterplay against his king or something. Just down on time. My position's bad.
Check.
Let's give this a check. Maybe I can force him in a column on this file. If I can get bishop f6 in, then I have a chance. Okay. Yeah, I have a chance now. But it's going to be tough. This dude's just so fast. Ooh, this is good, though. Yeah, this is good. He resigned. All right, that was an extremely lucky win. So, count our blessings with that one. Okay, let's just go e6, play solid. Seems like the best way to play against this guy is to try to get him to think early on. I think that's the way to handle these fast/tricky players. Just try to get him to think, just right out of the gate. So, I know I'm probably going to be burning time later because he has an undeniable speed advantage, but for the moment, you know, it's not too bad. Okay, let's just bring this guy back to e7. Maybe this. Maybe we can induce a trade. Okay, let's go c5. Maybe bishop f6 on the next move. Trade the dark square bishops. c4 is kind of loose, I suppose. I'm trying to make it difficult for him to move. Yeah, like now I can win the c4 pawn. So, let's do that. It's not sound, is it? Let's go here. You can play bishop d1, but I have queen.
Check.
I think I can take that.
Check. 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 Time. Check. Check. Check.
I think I'm doing good here.
Check.
Uh-oh. Oh, I blundered into mate.
Check. Checkmate.
Yeah. Should have settled for the draw. Unfortunately. Definitely should have settled for that draw. This setup is innocuous, by the way. It's been shown that black has several good ways to equalize in this line, trading the light square bishops, but I just want something simple against him. I want to make him think, actually. Alright, we'll try to bring the knight into a4, and into c5, I mean. Let's do that. Knight e5. Let's bring this back to C2. And go F3. Kick that knight out. Yeah, you know, the D6 square is a very useful square for him. It's like a nice pivot point for his knight. What's up with this? All right, I guess he's going queen G3. It's a nice idea. Okay. And I have nothing, huh? I have no tricks or anything. Threatening a check on A8, that's about it.
Check.
That's about it.
Time warning.
Guess we'll go here.
Check.
Yeah, he can trade queens. Alright, let's resign this game. 24-40 after that one. Well, the good news is Gambit's rating is getting higher than ours. So let me see what he's... I've never seen this player before. Peak rating of 2650, though, in the 1 minute pool, so he's definitely good. Wow, his blitz rating is 3100. That's quite good. This is probably a title player in disguise, would be my guess. His ratings are like all over the map, though. His 5 minute rating is 1552. Granted, he hasn't played much. His standard rating is 1786. I don't get it. All right. I don't know why I did that. Playing some pretty mediocre moves right now. Some lukewarm moves. Now I have a difficult position. Let's go A5. We'll just try to like play on the flank for now. I'm going to work my knight into the B3 square or C4, perhaps. C4 seems fine. He can play his bishop back to C1 if he wants. Let's go F5. Just trying to carve out a square in the center to work with. Like this way, at least I can maybe put my bishop on F5. This is not a terrible position. It's still pretty bad, but it could be a lot worse. Let's hide the king. We're probably going to have to do that at some point, so I think I can take here. I have the attack on the F3 knight. He can take on C4, however. Well, that's good enough to bluff him, at least. No knight F7, right? Knight F7 is ruled out. Let's go all the way back to C8. And yeah, that hurts. That's an annoying move. Oh, I'm going to have to sack something.
Time warning.
Let's take here. And then we're going to take on G4 is the plan. That's all we're trying. Oh, he hung his queen. Okay. Nice for us. Let's get off the back rank. And maybe take on E6 next move. Alright. Let's do this. We're way down on time, though. That's the thing.
Check. Check.
Okay.
Check. Check.
Oh boy.
Check.
I was lucky to get the draw. I'm so slow, guys. I'm very slow. Maybe I need to readjust my mouse or something. Who knows? Okay, let's play a main line of the Grunfeld. This line is eminently playable for both sides. Guess we're just gonna trade queens, go into an endgame, or maybe not. Okay, let's just do this. You can play knight c4 and gather the bishop pair. Just gonna make a lift move. Okay, let's go knight f4, reinforce d5, rook c2. Okay. This seems okay. Or not. Let's go here. All right, so he's going to have probably a passed b pawn to work with. Passed c pawn, rather. Okay, let's do this. I'm kind of passive now is the problem. He can just push his pawns. Yeah, very passive. Okay, got to break up these pawns somehow. He can just take on d4, though, or he could have. This is actually a little tricky, but it's not going to work for me. Yeah, this is not good. Alright, we're going to resign that game. 24-18. Yikes. Okay, don't make stupid moves. Do not make dumb moves, John. Ooh, he almost caught me with that. Let's do this. So his kingside is kind of shot at the moment, but he still might castle short. We'll see. Let's go b5. Let's do something radical. Maybe he'll play b4? Okay, let's do this. And then try to go c5 on the next move is what I'm thinking. Let's take. Go back with this bishop. The a7 pawn is hanging, but big deal. It's not a huge concern. This pawn is hanging. Probably need to defend this back rank, or my h7 pawn, I mean. Let's attack b3 for now. Okay, this is looking great. Yeah, he's got to run. Let's take that guy. Yeah, this is desperation.
Check.
Alright, let's do that. You can take with this rook on h5, but I have something against that. Queen f3. That's what I was thinking.
Time warning. Check.
Let's go here.
Check. 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 Checkmate.
Alright, it took me a second to figure out that checkmate. So I didn't stalemate him. Alright. So maybe playing this guy in something a little more offbeat is okay.
Check.
Bishop d7. That is a move. Let's try to go bishop h6 now. Frankly, just trying to mate him. Okay, we'll do this. Guess we'll do that. No queen trade, though. Bishop g2. He still wants a queen trade. I'll take that.
Check.
Oh, that's bad. Okay. Gosh. Not sure why I'm playing on in this position, but I have a knight. Knights are tricky, as we know in Bullet, so maybe it'll garner me something. Well, okay, this is getting slightly better.
Time. Check.
Queen e3 is pretty crushing. Okay, I resign. Let's go in the Fool again. 24-14. I feel like I played Maccabee before. I don't know who this is, though. Peak rating of 25-26. Boy, Bullet Pool is like dog eat dog, guys. A couple days ago, I was at the top of it. Now I'm just a regular schlum. Just a regular schlub at 24-14. I keep playing that move. I don't know why. Okay, but he didn't take on d5 that time. All right, let's go bishop f5. We're playing the slow Slav. No early exchange of the bishops, though. Let's do this. Maybe I'll play for bishop a3. We'll see. Yeah, let's go bishop a3. Just try to swap these dark square bishops. Very typical position for a line like this. He doesn't want to play knight e5 yet. He probably only wants to play that if I actually play my knight somewhere. Like, watch him now. Like, he'll probably be more keen to play it. So, let's go here. Let's just take control over that square. Okay. Let's go e5. I have to be careful now. I have to be precise. Just to put his knight somewhere bad. Okay, let's keep pushing this pawn. I can take on a3 now. This pawn has potential to be dangerous, I believe. Okay. Let's do this. We are not going to exchange rooks quite yet. No rook trade. Let's play f6, keep his knight out. I'm slightly better, but it's not enough. It's not going to be anything to write home about. Oh, I had knight d3. I didn't realize it. Let's go all the way here.
Check.
Oh, let's go here.
Check. Check. Check.
Yeah, I got flagged. Too fast for me today. 68 moves too. I am below 2400 after that game. So more pain and suffering. I'm gonna keep trying though. I actually don't feel like I'm playing terrible. It's just like looking at my history. Some of the games I've been losing because I've been pressured on the clock. This one was kind of a ridiculous game. This game was just bad. Maccabee, have not been doing well against him. But okay, we'll play a little bit longer. Since I post daily videos, you guys get to see all the ups and downs, all the swings that go along with playing bullet on ICC. This could be a mate if white plays bishop e3. They would have blundered into a mate. All right, someone who might be mortal. They actually have a normal rating. And they play at a normal speed. Okay, let's go g3. I'll fianchetto my light square bishop. At some point, they probably need to take on c4 in order to liberate their position. Like right now, for instance. Doing this is not going to help them too much. That's a rook, I think. Yeah, this player's not playing too well. Still, though, the last thing I can do is relax when you're having a session like this. A couple of sessions like this. I think I'd like to go on a win streak to end this one. That would be swell. Now I'm threatening knight c6. Let's go a4. We'll just kick his knight away. a5 coming. Let's go knight b5. Change my mind. Now I can stick the knight in on c6, and that's an imposing piece. Rook takes a7 is threatened. He's trouble defending. Let's go h4. Just make Luft. I can take here. This is a nice shot. And if he takes the queen, I have knight e7. Oh, here's Zine. Woohoo! Back over 2400. Let's see who's playing. Headstrong in 1800. Who else is playing? Capital G, 2213. Wow. Capital G usually isn't that low. Who is Headstrong? Jonathan Tare. He's a good player. I don't know why his 1 minute rating is so low. Haven't seen Grishuk, unfortunately. Depresniak. Maybe we'll just take a look at his history to see when he last played, but he's been playing in the 1 minute pool recently. Here's his history. The 21st was yesterday, so he came on and just kind of destroyed some people and bumped his rating up to 2756. Okay, we're playing Titletown. Fianchetto the bishops. Let's go d4. All right, we'll play it like this. Go knight a5 and try to play b5. He's just going to play b5 straight away. Okay. That looks like a pawn to me. I mean, that's close to a free pawn. Let's go f3. I don't think it's bad to play f3 necessarily. He could play c4 check, though. Maybe for that reason we'll hide our king. He can take on c4, this is true. I'd like to be able to exploit the pin I have on his knight, but it doesn't look like that'll be possible. Well, let's keep pushing. Just not sure how the tension will resolve itself in the center. Let's take and then go knight e4 and attack this point. My dark square bishop is probably just bound to get traded for his. At least I hope it will. Let's bring this in. So you can take on c1. Yeah, and do this. But d6 is kind of a goner, I figure, so... ooh, yeah, I can't trade on the back rank. I have to do this. I could be in trouble here. I need a move like h3 desperately. He can take and then play... he can do that. I have to go here. Bishop d4 now, maybe? I don't know. It's tricky. I really need an h3 type move. He's taking a lot of time, though. I'm going to lose a piece now. Because he can take and then take on g2.
Check.
But I'm not getting mated. So that's positive.
Check.
At least I'm not getting mated. He's threatening my knight. Ooh, I probably should have gone... yeah, I definitely should have gone knight e8 check instead.
Time warning. Check. Check.
Yeah, because now he's now gonna queen.
Check.
I don't know why he just didn't queen in the first place. Because now, actually, he's not gonna make it.
Check.
He's gonna lose on time. Okay. I'll take that time win, definitely. Scandi time. It's nice to just play like a normal player who like plays at a normal speed. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've been running to players who play just unusually fast. I know that might be kind of results oriented, but like these guys I've been playing against recently have been really quick. Like that Gambit guy, that dude was fast. Really tough to play against guys like that. Let's go back here. Maybe I can go knight c4, is what I'm thinking. Well, pressure on this point. If knight e4, I have f5. So kick this away and try to win c3. This looks great. Just going to sack his queen, huh? Alright, well, we'll take it.
Check.
This knight c7. This is true. Oh, you have so many things hanging. How can my queen actually be trapped here? You have so many things hanging. My queen is trapped. Anywhere it goes is going to get checked and taken, so that was not cool. Yeah, not fun. Yeah, he backed into that for sure, but there's nothing I could do about it. Okay, let's just go b4. He has a protected pass pawn, but other than that, my position's pretty good. Let's go here. Remind him that he has that weakness. Thing is, I have to play really fast now.
Check. Check. Check.
Yeah, I'm going to lose this one. Okay. Alright, you got me titletown in that game. That was annoying because the pressure on c3 was tremendous, but somehow backed into like losing my queen somehow, which is weird. But okay, queen e2, and let's go here. He's going to push his a pawn. Super mouse. H3. Let's go g4. He has trouble freeing himself right now. Okay, we'll take. I feel like I should be winning a piece somehow, but nope. I can keep him under pressure. Let's go here. Knight into d6. Be nice if I can get him to trade. He will not. Will not do that. Let's go back here. He doesn't want to take on d6. And I don't want to push e5 because then he gets d5 for his knight. So let's do this instead. Now I'm going to push e5. Because I get more of an attack that way. Okay, got to be careful though. f7 is really weak. Let's do this. Let's trade that guy. Trade the c6 bishop.
Time warp.
Okay, here. He's knight d5. Gotta be careful. Knight f4 is coming at me. This is bad. I need something to cover h3. Oh, that hangs my knight. Oh, he hung his rook, though.
Check. Check. Check.
Oh. I don't know what's going on right now. Sorry that this got out of frame. Don't know what's happening as far as the lag. Okay, that was really weird. Sorry, I moved the screen a little bit. But basically, try to adjust this real quick. Oh, can't get it exactly where I want it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, somehow he like started lagging at the end, and I escaped. But he hung his rook on d8. I'm at 23.95. I think I'm just going to play a couple more games and call this a session. Clearly, I've been very scatterbrained with my bullet games this weekend. So hopefully the coming week will be better. Who is Super Mouse? Like Quang Long. Okay. Yeah, capital G is usually much higher rated. Alright, this Maccabee dude. Try to make him think early on. I think that's the key. Make him give some thought to his decisions. Let's go queen b6. Hopefully he'll initiate a trade. I'm not thinking he will, but he might. You never know. I don't like this pawn structure so much. I think I should just part with my dark square bishop. Let's go knight g4. Yeah, I'm probably losing a pawn. He can take with his bishop on b7. Let's do this. And let's bring this knight back. It's not doing anything anymore. Takes that way. That's surprising. Try to stick this here. He can push d5 whenever he wants. It's interesting that we have this much time for this endgame.
Check.
Because usually we're playing under much less time.
Check.
Okay, I think I might be able to win a pawn back at least.
Check. Check.
Okay, I'm coming in. I'm trying to win his h2 pawns. Or his h2 pawn, rather. I think I'm winning now. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's terrible.
Check. Check. Check.
Unbelievable. Yeah, he was going to sneak in b7 at some point. And, of course, yeah, if I take on b7 right here, I'm just winning because the h-pawn runs. But I didn't have the wherewithal to take the pawn. All right, back in the pool. So I lost 2 rating points because of that game. Tricky. At least I played faster that game. I got 72 moves off. Like, yeah, objectively I was worse for the vast majority of the game just defending down a pawn, but I played fast and I didn't let him bully me on the clock, so that's important. Yeah, I've just been off my bullet game. Let's see who's playing. Anybody of note? There's the Gambit guy. It'd be nice to play him one or two more times before I wrap this up. He's currently playing Maccabee. You guys can't see that right now, but that's his opponent. Well, it seems like I'm not getting an opponent. I might just wrap this video up right here. Yeah, I'm definitely off the best list right now. Let's tabulate the results of that session. So I played, where did I start? Well, I played quite a few games. I played over 20 games this session with pretty poor results. Probably a losing session, almost certainly a losing session. So I'm at 23.93. But yeah, just not feeling it today. But I'll be back tomorrow, you know, so stronger than ever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with another bullet one. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good week. Oh, actually, I got a final game. Okay, I didn't realize I hadn't left the pool. It's MichaelBluth. This is a guy who beat me the other day. So let's see what we can do this time around against him. Possibly not a whole lot, but we'll see. I like this position. I have an attack. Don't I have just a tremendous position now?
Check.
Okay, let's give a check there. No queen trade. I think this could be very dangerous for him, so I don't want to trade queens. G4 is a big threat. G5. I guess he can take it. He could have taken the pawn, though. Let's just take it again. His position is completely opened up. He has to play H6 now, a castle. Like, how's he going to complete his development? A3. Okay. He's just going to try anything he can to get back in this game. Let's go G4 now. Maybe I can just go like Rook H5. Whoa, actually I should have gone Rook H4. Okay, let's do this. Let's just double. This is sloppy,
Check.
but what can you do? Knight E6. Knight G5. All right, if this doesn't win,
Check.
something is wrong.
Check.
Now I'm preparing Queen H2. I had Queen H2 anyways.
Check.
Okay. All right, so I got up to 23.99 in that final game. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this session. I'll be back tomorrow with another bullet video. Bye, guys.